Bro, this is absolutely hysterical.
Yes.
That you and I are no selling.
Yes.
The NWA World Champion between us.
Yes.
Sound asleep.
Yes.
And you and I are no selling.
No selling it. No selling it.
1,000%, bro.
Yes.
Hey, bro, if this show doesn't get ratings, I may walk away, bro.
The company that's lasted for generations upon decades upon years, it is officially over. It's no longer a family business. It is now completely corporate, and it's owned by Endeavor. And not only owned by Endeavor, it is actually merged with the UFC and now under the banner, the Wall Street banner of TKO, ladies and gentlemen. So with that being said, Vince, what are your thoughts about this no longer being a family business?
I think this is that you just said it right there, bro, because Double J came out and said this yesterday. He says it's official. Professional wrestling is no longer a mom and pop business.
Correct.
And bro, you know what? I'm excited to see what happens. I'm excited to have fresh eyes look at this industry. Yeah. What can we do to make this more popular? What can we do to evolve it? What can we do to bring more people to the table? And I've said this all along, bro. I said whether it was Disney, whoever, it was going to take outsiders to come in and look at this as a business, bro. Not the good old boy network, not the little cliques, not the politics, not all that BS. And bro, from everything I see about our friend Ari, bro, he's all about bottom line, bro. The dude's all about bottom line. I think wrestling needs this, bro, and I'm excited to see what happens.
To your point, Vince, the whole mom and pop business, it had Vince at the helm. So all roads led to Vince. So he didn't have any accountability with the exception of, standards and practices and things like that. That's the whole checks and balances as far as networks are concerned. But Vince could have done anything that he wanted. You know what I mean? He could have had, previous episodes, we were talking about him, being in front of his wife and, doing some tongue hockey with a hot chick, like stuff like that. And like Vince, that was the warped, deranged mind of Vincent McMahon.
And that's what you were going to get in the end product.
Exactly. Right. And but at the same time, nowadays, with them being under a corporation, stuff like that is checked, and it's not that ability to say, I'm Vince McMahon, I can do whatever I want.
That's right.
There's more accountability as far as the, because he essentially has a boss, and this is for the first time in his career as, being the head of the WWE, he actually has a superior. And so, hey, Ari Emanuel could be like, hey, the numbers aren't doing well, and we're going to have to make some changes, and someone, we're going to have another staff member be ahead of WWE. Like if he wanted to do something like that, he has the jurisdiction to do that. Along those lines, Vince, with Triple H no longer being in the board of directors, overall, what are your thoughts on that? Since it's shifted over to Endeavor, him no longer being a part of the board of directors, reportedly, what do you think about that shift?
Yeah, bro, that's really difficult. I swear, I wish EC3 had. Bro, do you have like one of those Mexican masks? Because if you put one on and you fall asleep, we won't know it.
Yeah. You'll just play the game.
You don't have a hood. You don't have a hood, bro.
No, I don't have a.
Well, at least he's looking good with the belt on.
Is there something we could do to make you more comfortable, bro? Can you do something to look more comfortable?
Yeah, we'll try that. Keep going.
You got any good tea,
Get a pillow or something. You lay down. Lay back, man. Please, seriously.
Yeah, let's put you on my let's put you on my therapist couch.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's it. He's got his whoopee now. He's got the whoopee. Nice.
Yes,
oh,
indeed.
good. Okay.
You should start rocking. You should
there
start
you
rocking.
go. Okay. Now I feel better. Now I totally feel better. Chris, here's the answer. There really is no answer, Chris, because here's what it really comes down to. What is the real relationship between Triple H and Vince at this point? I mean, that's what it really comes down to. And we don't know that, and we'll never know that.
Yeah.
So because you're missing that piece, you really can't say.
Yeah. It's why do you think that it was? I mean, because they could have made him a part of the board of directors still. Like even with the merge, they could have made him a part of the board of directors, but he's not a part of the chain of command anymore. And do you think? I know that at the end of the day, he's still going to get a fat paycheck. Do you think
he got a $5 million bonus on the sale?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Do you think that affects his ego though? That he's no longer in that power position?
Bro, I think what it really affects, is let's just be honest. Him and Stephanie had a plan. I mean, there was no doubt about it. You know, Shane, for whatever reason, had the falling out. So now Shane's out of the picture.
Yeah.
Vince is getting older. You know, it was at the point Stephanie and Triple H had all the power. Bro, this has just totally, exactly.
Flipped it upside down, man.
Flipped it upside down.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and he's just a simple, he's still head of creative, you know what I mean? So.
Oh my God, really?
Bro, shut that light. Shut the light, man. EC3, shut the light over your head. Seriously, man. You can't. Yeah, shut the light. It's right there. Come on. Yeah, Chris. And Chris, I gotta be honest with you, man. I swear, like, I don't know why, because I shouldn't. I kind of feel bad about that. But again, we what does it go back to? Because we've been following this for a long time. When he tried to get back, he freaking vetoed it.
Yeah.
And we said back then, like, bro, like.
Yeah. Vince McMahon, he's a man of 9+ lives, man. But here's the thing though. How is Vince McMahon still in his power position as far as his role in TKO as the chairman, executive chairman, even with the new investigation that they're doing? How is that not affecting his status right now from a professional standpoint?
Chris, we listen. If we're going to be totally honest, we have to be totally honest. Okay, Vince McMahon has always been packaged and presented to the world as a genius. Okay, bro, very much like Walt Disney. Put Vince McMahon and Walt Disney side by side.
Yeah,
but bro, here's really the difference. Walt Disney had competition. Okay, like Walt Disney wasn't the only creator of animation, and the Brothers Grimm were doing that. I mean, bro, you had competition with children's programming, family programming.
Yeah,
bro, Vince never had any competition. Zero competition, bro. So Vince, bro,
WCW for a hiccup.
For a hiccup, but basically for his entire career, he's monopolized the market.
Sure.
I mean, there's been nobody else for, like you said, for that hiccup, it was WCW. But outside of that, and bro, but I gotta tell you, that's why, bro, when he's working a day-to-day with other people now, and an up-and-coming with Endeavor, and I guarantee you, bro, there's a bunch of 20-something, 30-something people in this company. Bro, I'm telling you, when you work with him, he gets exposed a little bit. And you start realizing, like, Yeah, bro, this man is very, very, very intelligent. He banked everything. He could have went into bankruptcy. He turned this into an empire. But like, what really is the genius? And bro, the number one genius with Vince was he bought off all the competition.
Yeah,
that was the number one thing. So my point is, bro, what I'm trying to say is, I think especially at his age, when they start working with him and he's in those board meetings and they're asking questions about, WWE and business, I think there's going to be a lot of, maybe if I think there's really going to be a lot of that.
Yeah.
Like you said, bro, he's never had to be held accountable.
That's true. And that's the thing. Like, even with that, people going into Vince's office, and more than, any of us, there was a intimidation.
Bro, this is absolutely hysterical.
Yes.
That you and I are no selling.
Yes.
The NWA world champion between us.
Yes.
Sound asleep.
Yes.
And you and I are no selling.
No selling it. No selling it.
1,000%, bro.
Yes,
hey, bro,
yes.
If this show doesn't get ratings, I may walk away, bro. Because if it were me, I would not be able to take my eyes off of this right now.
Yeah. We see that's the chemistry between us, working together.
I love this. I love this.
This is absolutely prized, ladies and gentlemen.
But think about it. But can you imagine, bro, if he puked live?
That would be over. That would actually be over.
Yeah.
Do you have a trash bag, a trash can, a trash bin next to you?
No, but I got a big cup.
You got a big cup? Very nice.